stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Now, faking the give. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. He's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go now. Reload, reload.
They'll run with Robinson. And And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go! Set, go! Go!
One more time, it's Robinson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
18, Pioneer! Buffalo 18! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers! Check go!
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his 1st touchdown this year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find Parker. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Bronco switch.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Ready.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes. And once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 60. Ready, ready. Cougar 19. Alert, alert. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Elijah Cansey in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Riggs, Riggs. Warriors 70. 79 Bronco. Go.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
3rd down and 9. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9.
Set. Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check go.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the run, here's Hall. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. Yep.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go. Smash, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hook.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
So they've made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
Hut, hut.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. Set, go.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge gain.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Jets have the advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. "2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, 7
Brings
Tiger,
us
7
second
Tiger.
and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 2nd down, option going left. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10.